Everybody said they couldn't do it.
It's David versus Goliath today.
At 5,000 to 1, they shouldn't have done it.
It's another upset and another 3 points. No! They just keep on winning and winning.
But they did.
They've won. They've just made sports history.
Beat the odds. Live betting, mobile betting, earn MVG points. Sign up at sunbet.co.za.
You've given us some broad brushstrokes as to what Sun International's involvement is across the board, whether it's the Sun Met, whether it's Sally Little, whether it's the golf with Gary Player. The one aspect that intrigues me is Sunbet, because it's through the division of Jonathan Kahn that we've been able to cover the Spurwing Horse Trials to show people how useful the Thoroughbred is, how competitive he is, having finished first, second, third and fourth in the main event and many other victories in other events.
Over and above our involvement in the Sun Met and the horse racing industry at large, we are absolutely delighted and excited to be involved with the afterlife of the Thoroughbred. Thus our involvement and participation with the Spurwing Horse Trials, where the Thoroughbred finished first, second, third and fourth, which was absolutely fantastic.
We can't say thank you enough to the Bensons for allowing us to use their venue. It's very spectator friendly. I mean, you can see a lot of it from not wandering off too far. Beautiful water jump, lovely feature there. Excellent going, fantastic galloping. So it's actually a very fair track, in my opinion.
Well, like with every interview, there's stuff that you know and there's stuff that you don't know. But I overheard somebody saying to me that they were just chatting to Francois before the final, and they said to him, go for it, just throw down the gauntlet. This horse has got plenty of speed, and some of the beautiful aerials that we were lucky enough to get showed just exactly how this horse accelerated as a typical thoroughbred can.
Yeah, indeed. It's just such a pleasure having gears underneath you. You know, you can go through a tight complex and ask for him to move on, and that's the beauty of the thoroughbreds. They really have got gears and they chew up the ground. It's an awesome feeling. You
know, speaking to Graham Wynn on the Friday after the dressage, he did a course walk and he was giving us his selections, because this was the first time ever that we had been able to bet on an event courtesy of Sunbet. And he said, be with the thoroughbreds. He says, I really don't think I've got the speed to go with them. Here's a man that's just run third in the biggest derby, obviously on a different horse, but he really put his money down on Casey Keller, on yourself. Sadly, Safwan bled. But obviously Hardy is also on a very, very capable horse, and that's the way it turned out. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the thoroughbreds. Amazing.
It was certainly a galloping track. I actually didn't expect it to be so tight. I thought we'd have more time on our hands, but yeah, it turned out in my favour, I suppose.